pretty cold out here. A little resourceful. Woo. What's up, Oliver Signs gang? Billy back with you. We are on our way to North Olmsted for a couple check-ins, a couple meetings, as our fearless leader John has returned from, got a little bit of sun there from Florida.
A little bit of sun. We're vacation, but now we're back.
Yes, sir. We're making a couple stops today. Like I said, we're going to North Olmsted first. This is how most days are. We usually don't do just one stop. We're going multiple places, knocking stuff out. Hopefully, we usually try to get our whole list done. Doesn't always go that way, but I would say by the end of each day, we kind of have that feeling like, hey, at least we got blank, blank, and blank done. But the big job is definitely going to be turning Rick Case into a Spitzer later today. Spitzer Honda, Spitzer Hyundai, and we've got a ton to do for that one, right, John?
Yep, got a whole bunch to do. Gonna light it up. Got a lot of scraping to do. Unfortunately, it's like winter time, but just deal with that and get the job done. So we'll be seeing you with some other stuff with that pretty soon. We'll detail that in some other videos.
Hang with us as we go on our stops. All right, we are at Ganley Honda Hyundai for our first stop. John is meeting with the client. There he is over there before we go in. Just meet with the client to take a look at a couple things, get some measurements about what we need to do in the future. And this happens quite often. I mean, we're stopping in places all day before we're actually getting to work, just to make sure, for the next week, for the next month, that we got something lined up and we know what we're doing. Measurements is a big part of what goes into the signs and what goes into, whether it be cars, vans, trucks that need redone. You got to get measurements, you got to get pictures, you got to make sure you're all prepped so that when you go back, you're ready to go. Alrighty, we are on our first install of the day at Nick Mayer Lincoln Westlake. You can check up here, we're doing the Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center. I'm gonna give a new look to those windows. We'll have the before and after, but we're gonna go inside, but most of our work's gonna be done outside on the ladder today, so a little exercise. Alright, we just got done putting up this outside stuff here using the big ladder. So the camera's on a tripod, might be a little shaky, but alright, we made to Rick Case Honda and we have begun trying to beat the darkness here. Might end up being a 2-day job, but as you can see, on the outside, not too bad, but a ton of work to do on the inside. And John and I got our work cut out for us, doing garage doors, doing the inside, doing a lot of different numbers and hours on the outside. So this will be another complete job like our last vlog. What's up, guys? We're on day 2 of our job here. It ended up being extended a little bit as we were, I don't want to say running behind, but we had a lot to do yesterday, so we needed some extra time to work at Rick Case, which will be Spitzer, and also at John's truck breakdown. So definitely an eventful Monday for us, but here at Oliver Signs, we're always working, we're always trying to get better. So today we got our Oliver Signs mobile ready to roll. We're gonna get up, get going at Rick Case, and get the job done. All right, now we're taking a look at a parts van here. It's about 45 minutes to get everything Rick Case off of it. And now John getting the chance to throw a little bit of Spitzer on it. All right, so there's a Rick Case Honda and a Rick Case Hyundai. So John and I are gonna take a quick lunch break, then head over to Rick Case Hyundai. Still have something left to do here, but we'll head over and start getting to work on Rick Case Hyundai. We're on day 3, the coldest of the 3 days, as we got this put up yesterday. Everything teared down and a new garage door put up. I'm currently working on door number 2. Tough to get off, very tough to get off. John's inside doing some cool stuff, like putting some logos on the sold a car gong. You bang the gong when you buy a new car here. We're over at Hyundai right now. We still got work to do at Rick Case Honda. Again, we're on our 3rd day. I don't think either of us thought it would quite take this long, but that's how big of a job it is. It's pretty cold out here. A little resourceful. Woo. All right, time to finish up here at Rick Case Honda. John and I are up high. Finishing our 3-day job here.